All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon. What a punch.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov. All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Nice punch there.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class: hands up, chin down.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Nice kick.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. That kick blocked by Nurmagomedov.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice punch lands over the top. Real quick leg kick. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it.
Big kick.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent.
A sigh of relief from the people watching, because they were tired of watching him flail around, trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
Under a minute now to go. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge in reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Straight punch lands.
Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
15 seconds. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Oh, collar tie. separate. The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
Put the pressure on him. Don't give him an opportunity.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent. Huge knee lands from his opponent.
Oh, good work with the knees here by Nurmagomedov. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, you know about the offense, but how about the defense? Overhand blocked by Nurmagomedov. A kick to the body by Brown. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations to me.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strike, the longer he can prolong his career. He's very tricky when he throws that body.
Brown's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice punch land.
70 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov, and landing with 42% accuracy thus far against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Blocks the shot. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Ooh, that uppercut landed for him.
Ooh, what a head kick. Real nice body kick land.
Single collar tie now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. That knee might have landed there. Battling for hooks.
Great punch landed with so much power. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, hook to the head by Brown.
Wow.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, and slipping. He's doing a great job.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Nice leg kick there by Brown.
Beautiful
30 seconds to go in the round. Effective use of the jab there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Brown. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. Good punch lands. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of... Oh! Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh. Lands a knee to the body here in the clinch. Effective strike there by Nurmagomedov. Brown's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very distance.
And they separate. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Brown. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Brown gets in the clinch yet again. Nurmagomedov got caught by that elbow, or so it appeared. Yes, he did.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Brown.
Nice straight punch.
Kick to the body by Nurmagomedov. And there comes the separation now.
Nice head kick.
Grips the body there. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
That was an amazing takedown.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Let's go, guys, work. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to... Punch coming, it's blocked. Nice jab punch there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Good punch. Oh, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Under 1 minute remains in round 3.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian jiu-jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent.
And this might just be a matter of time. Choked him to sleep with the arm triangle.
The moment he dropped his chest, it dropped all of his weight on his opponent's neck and put him to sleep.
Jiu-jitsu practitioners around the world celebrating the effort of that young man tonight.
Wow!
Yeah, that's about as good as it gets with that choke, and if you're not willing to tap out, as he was not, then you're going to go to sleep, and that's exactly what happened. A beautiful setup, and even better technique to get the finish to put him out cold. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by submission, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.